Taiwan's military conducted a high-profile live-fire missile drill on Tuesday at the Jupeng military base in Pingtung, responding to escalating military maneuvers by China. The exercise showcased the launch of key defense assets, including the domestically produced Skybow 3 anti-ballistic missiles and US-made Patriot PAC-2 and Standard missiles. The Skybow 3, central to Taiwan's air defense, is designed to neutralize incoming ballistic threats, while the Patriot PAC-2 targets aerial threats, including aircraft and cruise missiles. This demonstration of military readiness comes as Taiwan faces increased incursions by China's People's Liberation Army into its airspace and waters.
All the missiles launched today successfully hit the targets, which shows that our training is very strict and solid. On the other hand, our missiles have also been well tested through this training.
The frequency of PLA operations near Taiwan has surged, heightening tensions in the Taiwan Strait. With cross-strait tensions at a peak, Taiwan's government is doubling down on defense, emphasizing the need for stronger ties with international allies, particularly the United States, to safeguard regional stability. Meanwhile, the Philippines and China are trading accusations following a vessel collision in the South China Sea, further escalating tensions in a region already marked by maritime disputes. China's Coast Guard alleged that a Philippine vessel, having ignored repeated warnings, deliberately collided with a Chinese ship early Monday morning in what they described as unprofessional and dangerous. They released footage of the incident and claimed that the Philippine vessel then entered waters near Second Thomas Shoal, despite being warned away from Sabina Shoal. Manila countered, saying that its Coast Guard vessels were on a routine supply mission to Flat Island and Lawak Island when they encountered unlawful and aggressive maneuvers from Chinese vessels near Sabina Shoal.
These dangerous maneuvers resulted in collisions, causing structural damage to both Philippine Coast Guard vessels. At approximately 3:24 a.m., while navigating about 23.01 nautical miles southeast of Escoda Shoal, BRP Cape Ingenio was subjected to aggressive maneuvers by CCGV 3104. This resulted in a collision with the starboard beam of the vessel, creating a hole on the deck.
The Philippines reported that the collision, which happened around 3:24 a.m., resulted in damage to the Cape Engano and Bagakay. The Bagakay was rammed twice by a Chinese ship shortly after. The clash follows a recent agreement between China and the Philippines aimed at reducing confrontations in the area. In April, the Philippines deployed a key patrol ship to Sabina Shoal after discovering potential signs of Chinese construction. Both nations had hoped to ease tensions, but the latest incident underscores the fragility of their agreement. China accused Philippine vessels of dangerously and deliberately colliding with a Chinese Coast Guard ship earlier in the day in the contested waters of the South China Sea.
On August 19th, two Philippine Coast Guard vessels, without permission of the Chinese government, intruded the adjacent waters of the Xianbinjiao of China's Nansha Kundao. Despite dissuasion and warning by China's Coast Guard, the vessels dangerously and deliberately collided Chinese Coast Guard vessels that was carrying out law enforcement operations. The responsibility for the collision fully lies in the Philippines. China Coast Guards took necessary measures on Philippines vessels according to domestic laws and international laws. The operation was professional, restrained, and proper.
The South China Sea remains a hotspot for regional tension, with competing claims from China, the Philippines, Taiwan, and Vietnam. The ongoing disputes continue to complicate efforts to maintain stability and manage maritime rights in the region.